Assalamualaikum student. Today we are going to learn 9th standard chapter number 17, Introduction to Biotechnology. In this chapter we are going to focus on muscular tissue. Over here in this slide, what you see student? Here you can see different types of movement. They all are performing different movement. That man is walking, boy is running, that girl is skipping, those people are cycling. Then there is a movement of food, which is digestive system, then movement of heart. So all these movement we perform because of what? Because of our muscles. We have three different types of muscle tissues. Today we are going to focus on these types of muscle tissue. Muscular tissues are of three types. One is striated muscles, non-striated muscles and cardiac muscles. Let us see these muscles in more detail. Here we can see picture of all three muscles, striated, non-striated and cardiac. Now here in these two pictures, striated muscles and cardiac muscles, do you find any similarity in them? Yes, there is a similarity. And what are those similarities? That these muscles are long and cylindrical. Okay, over here if we will focus on this non-striated muscles tissue, what is the difference over here? Yes, these tissues are what? They have narrow ending and they are broad in middle. So such type of a shape is known as spindle shape. So these muscles cells are spindle in shape. Is there any more similarities in them? You can see here there is a blue color dot in all these muscle cells. What that blue color dot is actually representing? Nucleus. So here if you will see, there is one nucleus. Here also there is one nucleus in one cell, and here if you will see one muscle cell, there are many nucleus. So they are multinucleated, and these two are uninucleated. There is a single nucleus present in their cell. Now let's see each of these muscles in detail. First we will discuss about striated muscles. Striated muscles, why we call them as striated muscles? There are few characteristics what we have already discussed. What are those few characteristics? That these muscles are long, cylindrical, multinucleated, and they do not have any branch. These muscles are called striated muscles because they have alternate light and dark band. These alternate light and dark band, because of them we call them as striated muscles. These muscles are present all over our body. They are also be known as skeleton muscles. Why we call them as skeleton muscles? Because they are directly attached to our bone. These muscles are also called as voluntary movement, as they perform all voluntary movements in our body. We walk, we dance, we skip, we play, we ride. These all movements are voluntary movement which are under our control, our will. So that muscle, these muscles, striated muscles perform all these movements. That's why we call them voluntary muscles. Now let's see next type of muscles, non-striated muscles. Now these non-striated muscles, what type of shape they have? These muscles have spindle shape. Spindle shape means what? Narrow towards the end and broad in middle. And they are uninucleated, and they also don't have any branch. These muscles, do they have an alternate light and dark band? No, they don't have alternate light and dark band. That's why we call them non-striated muscles. So where these muscles are present? If they are not attached to our bone, then when they are present. These muscles are also be known as smooth muscles, and they are present in our involuntary organ. They are also be called as involuntary muscles, as we don't have any control over these organs. They are directly controlled by our body. So non-striated muscles are spindle in shape, uninucleated, They do not have any branch. They don't have dark and alternate light and dark band. These muscles are not attached to our bone. They are smooth muscles and they are also called as involuntary muscles. Let's discuss third type of muscles. Those third type of muscle cells are which one? Cardiac muscles. Yes, cardiac muscles. As we have already discussed, these cardiac muscles are cylindrical in shape, long, uninucleated, and here if you will see, they are branched. They have branches. So these muscles, cardiac muscles, where they are present? These muscles are present in our heart, and also these muscles have alternate light and dark band. Cardiac muscles. Heart muscles are made up of cardiac muscles. Their movements are not under control of our will. They contract and relax rhythmically. These muscles are known as, these special heart muscles are known as what? Cardiac muscles. So we have three types of muscles in our body. One is striated, non-striated and cardiac muscles. So in our today's lecture, we have discussed about different types of muscle tissues. Those are striated muscles, non-striated muscles and cardiac muscles. I hope you like this video. Thank you everyone.